Hi guys, I'm Allie. So here's the scene. We are all zookeepers trying to build our fledgling zoos in a new town. However, this town's not big enough for everyone, and as the famous saying goes, there can be only one. The competition is going to be fierce, and in the end, only the most popular zoo will remain as the rest fade into obscurity. So now let's get into the nitty-gritty details of how you're going to crush your opponents. At the start of every round, players will draw 4 cards from the green income pile. This pile provides you with money and dirty tricks with which you can start building your zoo. Next, we will flip over a card from the blue auction pile for every player and lay them face up on the table. This pile is where you will get the animals to fill your zoo, as well as some of the more powerful zoo-enhancing cards. Notice the number in the upper left corner of the animal cards. This is the number of visitors that animal will bring to your zoo every day. Rarer animals are more popular. During a round, each player will get a chance to use the money they draw to place blind bids on the cards up for auction. Mark your bids with your colored tokens. There is no limit to the number of cards you can bid on or restrictions on the amounts you can bid. But bid wisely because your bids are lost if you do not win. At the end of the round, the bids are revealed and the winner can claim their spoils. The most important part of zoo ownership happens when a player has more than one animal of the same species. Each turn, the player can attempt to breed the pair of animals. If the player is lucky, an adorable baby animal is born and visitors will flock to their zoo to see it. To help you see how the game is played, I have set up an example scenario. We are in the middle of the game and 2 people have gone before me this round. The first player placed a 3-card bid on the elephant, and the second player placed a 1-card bid on the penguin and a 1-card bid on the giraffe. It is now my turn, and I have 4 cards in my hand. A 1,000, a 2,000, a 3,000, and a mauling. I have a pair of penguins, and I decide to breed them before I do anything. I flip over 3 baby cards, and to my excitement, one of them is a penguin. This means I successfully conceived a baby penguin. Aww! I take the baby from the pile and snuggle it next to its loving parents. I would really love some more babies to fill out my zoo, so I decide to get a mate for my giraffe. I know that 3,000 is the highest value for a single card, so I place 4,000 on the giraffe to make sure I beat player 2. I then place 2,000 on the empty monkey to try and round out my zoo. Last, I do not want player 4 to bid against me, so I hit her with my mauling to limit her options before I finish my turn. Player 4 gives me a dirty look before discarding half of her hand to clear the mauling. It looks like she wants a mate for her penguin as she places her remaining 2 cards on the one up for auction. She has nothing else to do, so we end the round. With no competing bids on the monkey and elephant, they are placed in their new homes. The bids are turned over on the penguin and giraffe. My 4,000 easily beats player 2's 2,000, and I add the giraffe to my zoo. For the penguin, it looks like player 2's 3,000 beats player 4's 2,000, so he places the penguin in his zoo. At the moment, it looks like player 1 is in the lead with 120 visitors. But there are still 3 rounds to go, so anything can happen.